Okay, welcome to Deep Weird Dialogues with me, Dr. Jack Hunter. Today I'm going to be talking with Dr. Simon Young about his chapter in Deep Weird, which looks at how fairy experiences have changed over time. So Simon, I wonder if you could tell us a little bit about how contemporary fairy experiences differ from traditional fairy narratives.
Well, they differ in almost every conceivable way. If someone was walking through the woods in 1500 and came across a group of fairies, they would have had a dramatically different experience from your average fairy seer today. We could talk about wings, for example. It's much more likely that people will see wings with modern fairies. We could also talk about size. Early modern fairies were perhaps usually taken to be the size of children, 10-year-old child, say, whereas today, overwhelmingly, fairies are smaller than this, maybe a foot high, 2 feet high, sometimes maybe butterfly high. So the way we see fairies has changed dramatically. And of course, this calls into question whether we're ever really seeing the same thing.
Yeah, so do you think that this suggests that fairies are perhaps a cultural thing? Or do you think, there's room there for the way that our culture might shape perception of something that's actually external?
My suspicion is that everything we see is culturally filtered. Now, whether that means there is no supernatural reality, that's a deeper question, and one perhaps I'm not really up for. But whether there is a supernatural reality or not, I think everything is culturally filtered. And I think that's not just true of fairies, that's true of ghosts, it's true of mermaids, it's true of every conceivable supernatural being, going all the way back, for instance, to angels. So yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, very interesting. That's great. Thank you very much.